Good morning, everyone. We are headed to a new country, but it's not a country. Good morning, everyone. It's going to be our last day in Odessa this morning, and we are headed to a new country, but it's not a country. She's laughing at me because of the way I said it. I'm keeping it in, I don't care. We're going to be going to a new country that's not really a country, and I'll explain more later. I'm going to be putting this big camera away because we're going with a bus and we're going to be doing a border crossing. So I'm going to try to film as much as I can on my phone and add that footage to this. And once we get to the new country, I will bring the big camera out again and film some more for you guys. So we'll see you in the next clip. By the way, Odessa was pretty booked up when we tried our best to kind of stay in the city center. This hotel was in a good location, but this had to be the tiniest hotel room that I've ever been in. Like, it's literally door, room, washroom. That's it. So we just made it. I'm still on cell phone vision, and we just got dropped there was a stop here, and it was closer to our hostel, so we got off. We didn't even get to the train station, and we got greeted by a drunken man. That was kind of fun.
He was saying Canada, Japan, Cuba.
Just naming. I think he was just showing us that he can say English words. But anyways, we're gonna walk. We're only a kilometer away, and then once we get cleaned up and stuff after all that, I will switch to the other camera, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Say bye. Bye. Guys, we officially made it to Tiraspol. Sorry for all the footage that I had with my cell phone, and they were a bit shaky, but yeah, we were crossing the border and we had to get out from the Ukrainian side, get a Ukrainian stamp, then get a Moldovan stamp because we're entering what's the name of the country again?
Transnistria.
Transnistria. I'm so sorry, I can't say it yet. Transnistria. Hey, I can't say it. Then we had to stop on the Transnistria side and get another stamp. Well, not a stamp. They give you like a little slip that when you enter the country, you have to hold on to it, and it's kind of important not to lose it. This was one of the best hostels that they rated over here, and this is our room. It's a private room. It comes with there's a shower and a sink in here, but I know it's not something that we're used to, but I'm telling you, this is actually kind of cool, and it's very handy, believe it or not.
It's super friendly here.
Very friendly here.
I was hoping to stay here for 2 nights because I was hoping to see a little bit more things in the area, but they only had this place for 1 night, so we're just gonna get up super early tomorrow morning, discover the town, maybe go to a fortress nearby if we have the time, but it looks like we'll have to come back here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, she was telling me people were, especially in this hostel, staying for like a night or two, but then they ended up staying here for a couple of weeks. So we'll definitely be back here as well. There's a lot of places where we're going to be back, and this is one of them. We're going to get up early in the morning, and we're going to discover the city before we leave. So we didn't do any vlogging today, but the next clip is going to be tomorrow. So we'll see you then. Yeah, he does. Good morning, everyone. This is 6:45. We're in Tiraspol,
Transnistria.
I can't say it, okay?
I know.
That country. Our neighbor's got a dog that we just pet, and he's kind of loose, but as soon as he saw us, he got excited, and he's coming for a walk with us. So
Oh, look, another dog.
that's fine. It's always a good morning when you can see the moon. Actually, that's pretty bright.
That's the moon.
Can I show it on the thing? Oh, he picks it up. So that dog was kind of following us for a good like kilometer. Well, not kilometer, but he was following us across the street and everything. So we didn't really want him to get hit. So Odette decided that we should walk him back. So we did.
I know, he stayed home.
And now he's home and he's safe.
Look, so many flowers. Not impressed. Okay, bye.
Now when you come here, when you search up on the internet, they tell you there's no ATMs or anything. But if you have, we came from Ukraine, we had Ukrainian hryvnias, and this is the bank that we went to, and that bank, you just kind of exchange any type of money that you have. Usually US dollars or hryvnias are fine. Even euros, they have no problems. This is their main street, and there's a bunch of banks in here, and they all have exchange offices that you can exchange your money. So if anybody tells you that you can't do it in the city, you can, and it's pretty straightforward actually. So one of the best things you can do here is there's a lot of Soviet architecture and a lot of monuments, like the one behind me, and you can pretty much just enjoy the weather, walking around, and check them out. We're in front of the Memorial of Glory, and behind here there's a little river that you can actually go and take a boat tour. We're gonna go see if they have boats and they have tours. Alright guys, right now it's roughly about 9 o'clock. Our hostel gives free breakfast included with our stay, so we're gonna head back, have some breakfast, recharge, and then get back out again. I'm also going to be doing a full video on how you can actually cross the border and what happens and what you need to know and bring with you. So stay tuned for that video, and if you're not subscribed, just make sure to subscribe. Guys, if you're ever going to come here, please come and stay here. There's a husband and a wife that run this place, and they're super friendly. They're very, 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 like we just had breakfast. The breakfast was amazing. We highly recommend you coming here. The rooms are very spacious and very, very helpful. So also, when you come here, this hostel breakfast is included, and they do have an abandoned tour that's not included, but the abandoned tour is kind of cool. Like they take you, they have apparently a couple of different versions. They have a 3-hour one and a 5-hour one. And a 7-hour one?
No, I think 3 or 5.
A 3 or 5-hour one.
I think it's 3 or 5 hours, and they take you to like abandoned amusement park, an abandoned school, and I think an abandoned factory.
We wish we had more time here, but we don't, because we still want to discover the city. But if you do come here, that's an option as well. It's got a very small town feel to it here when you're walking around, and everybody's relaxed and just walking around and enjoying the beautiful weather. Beautiful. It's kind of peaceful, and I kind of like it because we've been going through so many busy cities lately that this is almost like refreshing. If you're watching this, you're from Moldova or Transnistria, when you're born here or you're from here, do you have a Moldovan passport or a Transnistria passport? Just curious.
Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr.
swimming, you sinking away. Cause I got big racks coming, I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in. Yeah, flex, I just wanna win.